All right, let's go outside. Oh, there's my package. Nice. Amateur lockpick kit. A key, 2 gems. That's wonderful. Mailroom, you are a godsend. 2 keys right off the bat. 2 gems right off the bat, and a lockpick set. Automatically, we're set up for better success than last time. Alright. Toolshed. Trading post shrine. We'll do toolshed. Shovel and a... the wrench is for us too, right? That's... Yeah. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Which, that's pretty cool. That's how we made the workshop more common, which now that I'm thinking about it, I might want to reset it if I draft it again. But... Okay. West Wing. Pantry, hallway, dark room. We could do the dark room and just get it out of the frickin' way, right? And then just draft whatever. Okay. Regular bedroom here. Perfectly fine. Guest bedroom, nook, nursery. Let's do the nursery right off the bat here. I know we already have 1 bedroom done, but nice. Love that. But the nursery is really useful when it works. So. And then let's just do this. Get whatever. A hallway. Perfect. We'll go through it just to see. Okay. All right. Corridor, nook, or kitchen. Nook gets me a key, so let's do that. More keys, mo better. Okay. Guest bedroom, pantry, or walk-in or utility closet. We'll do pantry here. I do not want to be closing myself off too much. Parlor, den, commissary. Items for sale is good. Den gets us up further though, so let's do den. Get ourselves another gem. And then let's go back. We have lots of steps right now, so let's go back. And draft out this side. Corridor, bedroom, closet, or the pool. The pool right off of the main hall. Kind of cute. Storeroom, guest bedroom, or observatory. Let's do the observatory. You know I can't resist the observatory. 5 gems and a key. Yeah. Good choice. Bedroom, closet, chapel, or drawing room? Drawing room? Parlor. We could do the commissary. We got gems, salt shakers, sledgehammer, and a metal detector today. Salt shaker's kind of cute, but I don't think we'll need it. So we'll wait and see, maybe we'll get the sledgehammer later. If not, we can always save up for some gems, but it's just good to know it's here. Okay, and then we can still go from the drawing room up this way. Okay, spare green room, guest bedroom, kitchen. Redraw. chapel, corridor, or storeroom. Do chapel here. Get it out of the way. Another gem here. Love that I've been getting gems out of the chapel. Spare green room, corridor, or guest bedroom. This is going to be a dead end no matter what we do, so we'll do the guest bedroom. Get a shit ton of steps out of this. There's a key on the table. Love that for me. And then we'll go up through the chapel. Yeah, we lost some more coins, but it's fine. Bedroom closet, security, kitchen. Security seems great here. Ooh. Do I want to make security even more common or more rare? It's got good doors, so I could set it to commonplace. Let's do that. Okay. Keycard system. Offline mode, unlocked, confirm setting, back. Exit. Okay, let's go this way. Spare green room, corridor, or secret passage. Do spare green room. I don't want to use up all my things right now. Gem. Storeroom. Billiard room, courtyard. That goes straight across, gives me, it costs 1 gem, but gives me 2. Versus the billiard room, which goes up. So let's do billiard room. We have a shovel and a gear wrench and a lockpick. Okay. Okay, some math. 10, 12, minus 11 is 1, times 1 is 1, times 4 is 4, times 2 is 8, divided by 4 is 2. 1 times 1 plus 2 is 3, squared is 9, minus 1 is 8, minus 2 is 6. Wait, that's not correct. 12. 1 times 1, 4, 8. 5 by 4 is 2. This thing again, yep. Three squared is 9, minus 1. Unless it's like 2 squared, 4, minus 1, minus 2, 1. No. I swear sometimes this is like... weird. I swear this is trying to tell me one plus 2 is 3 squared minus 1. Oh no, times. Okay, hang on. 9, 19. So that's time. No. One plus 2 is 3. 3 squared is 9. 9 times 1 is 18. Sorry, 9 times 1 is, yeah, 18. 18. There we go. Okay, so 8 minus 4 is 4. Squared is 16. Divided by 4 is 4 again. Frickin' order of operations, dude. Minus 4 is 4. Squared is 16. Times 2 is 32. Divided by 4 is 8. There we go. Hey, we got a key card. We're pretty close to security. So what if we set the security level to high now? Isn't the billiard room fun now? The order of operations was fucking me over a little bit. So set security level to high. Back. Okay. So we have a door off up here off security. We've got a door off of billiard, and we still have the door off of the den down below. So we're doing okay as far as doors. Utility room, laboratory, locker room. I still have not really figured out how the locker room works other than just spreads keys throughout the house, but let's do lab. Experimental setup. Continue with experiment. Set your dice to 2, gain a star, lose 10 steps, and gain 20 gold. Maybe you'd have to shop room, set your dice to 2. Okay. Key card. Weight room, locksmith, or passageway. Let's do the locksmith. What's for sale today? Special key for 8. They're sold out of the lockpick set, obviously, because we already have it. Okay. Regular keys, special keys, etc. Alright, so now if we go here, we can go up through the billiard room. We should have keys and key cards for fucking years now. Parlor, storeroom, or servants' quarters. We'll redraw. Workshop, sauna, or passageway. I want a passageway here. I know it uses all of my gems, but I kind of want a passageway here. And I don't want to lock myself out of too many directions. Okay, parlor, kennel, office. Kennel goes across, parlor goes down, office goes up there, but I can't do it. I can redraw one more time. Corridor, pump room, furnace. Guess we'll go pump room here. Do I want the pump room? You can leave it there. I don't understand the reservoir. Unless this is the reservoir. But I guess we'll go parlor here. More parlor games. Okay. One of the other statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. Oh God. So let's presume this is true. Both of the other boxes contains gems. That would be false. Both of the other statements is false. Would also be false. Which makes this true. Which means they'd be in here. Yeah. Okay, well we got keys, so. Storeroom, patio, or walk-in closet. Spread gems to each green room. 4 items, though. I want gems. So let's do this. Bedroom, closet, coat check, or boiler room. We'll do the closet, 2 items. Key and a lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. I do have a shovel. Okay, so there should now be a gem in the spare green room. Yeah, another one. Love that for me. Alright. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Sauna, archives, or laundry. We have to do the archives. Damn. At least it gives us a shit ton of doors. Alright, let's go right first. This gives us a major key. So even though it takes our gems, this gives us a major key, which could be our secret garden key or something else. Prism key. Okay. Oh, we know what this is going to be. Maid chamber goes the right direction, though, and I also got the lucky foot. So, like... And that gives us +8 steps. So maybe the maid's chamber and the lucky foot kind of cancel each other out. Terrace archive. I've never drafted the master bedroom, actually, but let's do terrace. Okay, green rooms no longer cost gems to draft, which is lovely. Okay, so we can go up this way. Let's do this way first. Use a regular key here. Sauna, mailroom, or archive floor plan. I love the mailroom, but let's do the archive floor plan. Cloister. Oh, nice. That was actually a pretty good move. How do I dig you? Nice. Kennel? Boiler room or archive plan. The kennel goes up to there, but I don't have the conservatory. Gym, nice, good. Okay, workshop, locker room, or archived. Workshop just goes through. Locker room also goes through, but gives us more keys. Also, all these lockers are locked, which, if I have a surplus of keys, could be good to come back here. Okay, so this garage gives me more keys. Just do this one though. Boudoir, okay. Hey, some coins. Can't do the vault. I can do the wine cellar here. Give me more gems, so let's do that. So if I end up with a surplus of keys, I can always go back to the locker room and just start opening lockers. Let's go into the gym. Let's go this way. Use a regular key here. Courtyard. Yeah, let's do my courtyard. Doesn't cost any gems. Should give me some gems now. Sledgehammer. Spot to dig. Pebbles, you bastard. Brick. Storeroom. Vault. Or an archived floor plan. Let's do the archived floor plan. I know the vault is good. Oh, it's the office. But spread gold. Use a regular key. Utility closet, kitchen, or archive. Let's do the kitchen here. Experiment successful. 2 dice, good. That's what I wanted. Bacon and eggs, morning room, club sandwich, banana. Nice. Master bedroom. I've never done the master, so let's do that. +8. Plus a bunch. It's my my box. True, my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me, Mary. The same book. Okay. Coin purse. I can get more allowance. Controls for the foundation of an elevator are located behind the foundation wall. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Yes, I already knew that. Okay. There we go. My allowance has been raised by 2. That is wonderful. Okay. We are running out of space, though. Oh, there's these here. Use a regular key here. Mailroom, boiler room. We'll go redraw. Bunk room, redraw. Library goes up there. Leads to a color room of your choice. Bedroom, red room, gold room. Green room. Aquarium, morning room, or confidential. We'll do the morning room. Cloister. Only has one option off of it, though. Problem is, I'm just not going to get to the... I can do the showroom. But I'm just not going to... I don't have any sort of... I don't have any of the special rooms. That's rough. Alright, let's that's rough. Oh, my allowance is forever increased, so that's good. Some coins. But we didn't get... any of the rooms we needed to actually unlock. The antechamber. It's a little sad. Pretty sure yeah, we can go in here. Okay. Yeah, we got really far through the house and we got some good upgrades. But we didn't get any ways to... didn't get any ways to unlock the antechamber. So I want to do a couple things before we call it a day. I did have a locksmith. I could have potentially bought a special key and maybe it would have been the secret garden key. But like, maybe it wouldn't have been, you know? Alright, let's go into the locker room here. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Okay, that's interesting. Nothing in there. Okay. And then I want to go... up here. Second cloister. And I want to buy... I can't. All of them are... Yeah, some of these are new. Emerald Bracelet. You don't have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Wow, okay. Can't get any of those. I was wondering if these items stick around or if these items are still 1 per run, but it doesn't matter because we can't afford any of them. So, I was hoping to get a few more coins. But we got an upgrade to our allowance, which is huge. We drafted the master bedroom for the first time. We got Kirk Darren is a pseudonym, which I don't know if that means if that's going to be relevant, but that is something. And we also filled out the most rooms we've ever filled out. So I think it's a pretty successful day. Call it. Garden Shopping Center, 7 green rooms, 4 shops, 43 rooms, 1 new room. That was good. That was the master bedroom. And that is going to be the end of today's blueprints. We did good. We got a lot of stuff done. Not enough, but we got a lot of stuff done.